And it's July 19th. This has to be the lowest tide I've seen. We'll see how mucky this is down there. But, well, here's a down-to-earth look. You know, this canal looks very clean. It's not like a sewage canal. You get good water flow. It's been flushed pretty good. Chest waders would get snagged and popped on these roots. So I'm going to go down and just what I got on. Well, the only reason it's that much tweaked is this was holding the whole works in. We were that close to losing it. This is the quick release end, and instead of cutting this end loose, unclipping it, they untied my double anchor rope system that was the main anchor on the other side. We almost lost this Kaboom. Because like I said, not one person's been given to me to train on this thing. So, and I'm getting a little bit upset about it. I can't even get a meeting with anybody here lately. So right back to Camiguin style. Well, I'm going to get down in there and clean this up. Set up the tripod over here, get the chest cam going, do a dual camera sync. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, sync the cameras. Come on, talk to me. 1, 2, 3, camera sync. And here we go. This one here's got a nice viewfinder on the front, so I can kind of get it down a little bit more here. There we go. Should be pretty close right there. Okay, let's get down in there and get it. Ooh, almost fall right off the get-go. Let's get some sacks down in here. See what we can get. Throw this big piece of styrofoam. That's what upset me, is we lost some styrofoam over the top because it hasn't been being cleaned. And I got my good blue rubber gloves on. They're pretty agile, but barehanded is still much quicker. But I don't know what I'll find down in here glass-wise. Okay, let's get this guy over the top. We don't need no coconuts. And away we go. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, it's a little bit gooey. Not too bad. Here we go. Time to pick and grin here. I really thought I was going to get some help, but I asked and asked, but I just can't wait. Another couple heavy rains and all of this is going to be going out into the ocean. And that's not what I put it in here for. There's a nice diaper. Oh, there's bottles down in here. That one there will just leave. It's full and it's got a cap on it. Same with this one. At least empty your bottles out if you're going to dump them, people. Coconut one. I asked for volunteers on Camiguin, Bohol Echo Warriors. Everybody's just laughing. Well, you ought to just have someone else clean it. No one wants to get down in here. Ooh, it's a little bit gooey. I don't know what kind of bottom we're going to have here. We got fishing line tangling me up. I hate that fishing line. That really messes your day up, the fishing line. I might go ahead and just go out and come back. I'm going to get wet anyway. My feet are already wet. Let's go test the waters. I'll go out and bring back a catch here. These aren't my best stomping shoes, but they are river walkers. And the bottom is pretty solid, really. I'm not sinking too bad. Nice clean water, look at it. You could go swimming in this. Not bad at all. Am I recording? There's a spot meter, and I hate it when it does that. This is a good camera. Come on. Good. There, now it's got the red dot. But audio sync. Probably won't audio sync now. Let's see if I can get over here close enough to get some audio on both. Where's my helpers? Where's all the help at? Bye-bye coconuts. That's what even the people here in the government, they don't know, that we don't keep the coconuts. We let them go. Wow, look at all these bubbling bottles. Bubbling bottles. I feel like I'm chasing the greased pig. They are a little oily, some of them. Yeah, they are. They're a little slick. I wonder if we got some carnarias up the ways here. Pick these babies out of here as quick as I can. These guys are starting to go over the top. We're supposed to be cleaning them weekly. I don't think it's going to happen here either. Come on. Oh, look, some kid's little boat. Isn't that cute? They play with the styrofoam trash, make their own boats. See, this is what worries me here. These guys are sitting on top, so I know we have some bubble over. Uh-oh. I need to get this up on the... Yeah, it's starting to fill with water. Get up there. Nice piece of bamboo. Bye-bye. Oh, I can do both hands. Let's pull this back on top here a little bit. Look at these guys. They're just itching to leave us. You're gonna go. Uh-oh, we lost one there. Can I still get it? Come back to Daddy. There we go. Okay. Nothing new for me. I've been here so many times in the last 3 years. Look at this styrofoam. The styrofoam's the worst. Get this baby all cleaned out. Well, hello! That's what I need, is some junior Echo Warriors. I didn't even think about it. I should have asked the kids to help. Well, we're getting close to a sack full here. No! Well, we lost something there. I don't know where that came from. It must have gone underneath. We need to get a skirt. I think this current is pretty strong and it's pushed it underneath the darn Kaboom because it was already submerged. Yeah, it's half under the water already, kind of like a diaper. Well, you can go out. I don't want you. Wood's fine. Go out there and tangle with some boats or something, but hopefully not. But that room for. There's like a. What is that? I think that's a camel or something. Well, beat that one there. Aaron. Well, he's got the best. He's got all those little mannequins of dead babies and stuff. He gets a lot of attention for his. I don't know where he finds those things. Taking out the trash. Well, this is easy pickings here. There's a pretty good size. Perfectly good shoe. Anybody need a shoe? That one's still in good shape, and it's a Nike too. Okay. I am sinking in a little bit. This isn't going to be too bad. Maybe 2 sacks. And who knows how much escaped. About time to get another bag though. I think I'll go get another bag. That styrofoam here is going to escape. Can you see me over there? Yep, I've been here before. I'll have to do another video of me cleaning the Kaboom. I'm working on getting others to do it. Felix cleaned the one on the end, but he didn't notify me, so we have no video on that. And he did get many sacks of trash out of it. Okay, that's enough. We'll get another sack. Uh-oh, sinking in. Yeah, that's enough for this one. It's getting heavy. Oh, there's a sticker right there. You stay there now, baby. We'll get this bamboo out of here too. Sack number 2. And it's a beautiful, looks like a brand new sack almost. Someone dumped a big sack of trash. It ain't nothing compared to Camiguin. This isn't nothing. Fairly disciplined here. We got regular scheduled pickup up in the mountains even, I heard. Well, let's do some coconut tossing. And we do got some cans down in here too, and a tire. Let's get them out of here. Not the styrofoam. It is kind of blacky mucky in the bottom there, underneath the sand. I'm not sure how toxic it is. I don't think they did any water tests. This isn't too bad of a clean out, really. I've had a lot worse, that's for sure. Here we go, Ensure. I think that's for babies or something, maybe, or old people. Maybe somebody knows. A lot of hard plastics. A little bit different batch, not as many Tundra bottles. A few less Hubos here. Yeah, the only reason my back's hurting because I hurt it the very first day when I came here putting this thing, or trying to. I didn't succeed the first night. Got tangled up and I hurt my back. And it's still healing from that. Because nobody knew this had a quick release. Okay, let's do the coconut toss. A lot of bottles on top of the Kaboom. It means one thing, they're bubbling over. It needs to be cleaned weekly, at least weekly. Get pretty good water flow through here now. For the longest time, we had no water flow in this one at all. Just the tide going in and out. Getting a bunch of small plastics up in here now. Can't tell if that log was there before or not. That might be why they released it, but I don't think so. I think it was there. And that mess over there, I don't know. I won't know until I play back some old video. Okay, let's finish this thing up. My back's starting to fade. I don't have that many pairs of shorts here. I left one bag of shorts at home, so I'm very shortless. I had to go buy a pair at Okai just to get by till my laundry was done. There's the one store here wanted like 515 pesos for a paper thin shorts. Probably only paid 50 pesos for highway robbery. And I'm not too proud to wear Okai. Probably better quality than most of the stores here. Okay, let's toss some of this stuff over. Somebody's got fishing line tied on to these guys. Yeah, there's little kids with fishing gear comes in here, does that. Senor Pedro's, and it's still good. Its own Manook sauce. Okay, we can here, some styrofoam. We're almost done. I gotta go up a little farther here. Gotta get on the other side over here too. Let's see what we got over here. Well, there's a bag there, there's a bag here. Red horse I'm not going to worry about. I ain't going to kill no fish. This one here will. Oh, that's nasty here. Let's put that one in there. I don't know what's in this bag here. Dove. Put this one out of there too. Yeah, we're getting into some mucky mucks. Got my gloves on. I just can't go anywhere to eat afterwards. I go over, see Oliver. He'll give me a draft beer even if I'm muddy. Get good draft beer there. Well, that's it. We got 2 sacks. I got a little bit of pickings up there. I'd like to get that sack there out of there. This one here, I don't know. Maybe. Yep. Oh my. It's full of something here. It's pretty heavy too. I don't know what's in there. This black muck. Let's get it in there. Okay, let's go check this guy out here. Got kind of a deep section here, but I got this here I want to get. And this too. And that's about it. I don't want to go deep out, too deep. I don't know how solid it is out there. That's about it. She's clean here. And that looks good there. It's pulling off though. I'm going to have to use something stouter than the galvanized steel that I've been using on holding the nets on, because the one in the other canal just ate right through it almost. It's barely hanging on. I gotta get prepared. Okay, we can get up into here. This is all the mangrove roots, so they pretty much hang on to everything. You know, it almost reminds me of going out fishing by yourself. I tried to invite some friends to come along. Couldn't get anybody to join you. And then you got some big fish on. And you don't have anybody to help you reel it in. About the case here. Well, let's see if I can't get this one up there. That bag. Let's see if we can get some of this debris over there. Get it on the other side. Tangled in the darn fishing line crap. A couple lines tying the coconuts together for some reason. Let's get that stuff out of here while we can. Don't tangle up in the kaboom and tear the net. That. Are you still watching me? And there we go. Well, that almost poked my eyes out with those guys. Hey, sure be nice to have some help, huh? It's getting kind of old. Do one thing if it was my first month, but 3 years of this, it's getting rather old. Just can't seem to muster the support. I thought I would. Everybody's all excited about it, but when it comes time to ante up some money or some labor, and everybody's pretty scarce. Okay, well that definitely looks 100% better, but I still got this mess up here to get. And there's a bunch of little stuff here. Might as well get it. Sardine can. A lot of, this is like a pretty cool looking bottle here. What's this one here? Oh, I think that's a gin bottle. Can't get it hardly empty. Well, we're gonna throw that up there. There's a dead rat. Okay, I want to get that stuff up there. So we'll throw this one up there on top of the rat. Aye. That's a big boy too. Check him out. He's pretty fresh. Fresh kill. Okay. Throw this one up on this side here. Hey, baby. Okay. Well, I can see now. I just stepped on the rat. What was that gooey stuff, huh? I could use a little extra net in there and maybe trim these roots down. I don't think it hurt the tree any, wherever it is. She's sitting down pretty good. She's not getting sand in it yet. A little worried on that side. I didn't realize she'd be rock bottom. This is the lowest tide in a long time. Oh, a little puppy died. Here you go, Aaron. I got pretty good stash this time. Isn't he cute? Oh, dry him out. He's got an open belly on him. And a balloon. I read where the balloons are the absolute worst. All these party balloons. Conversing with a guy who's the king of plastics, and he's a scientist or something like that. Anyway, he's world-renowned plastics expert. And he's telling me that it's not the plastics that's the problem. They don't kill the fish. It's all this other stuff, nets and everything else out in the ocean. But and then he's comparing it, plastics to everything. And it's not doing by volume. And he's saying that concrete is the absolute worst. That's the most. And he's comparing it by what the concrete weighs. Well, yeah. To go by volume, I don't see too much concrete on the beaches. Marine life eating the concrete. We're still having a few discussions there. Man, I can't really bring a sweat rag. It doesn't matter. I just go blind. Well, we're going to leave the bottle. That's not going to kill anybody. Oh, what the heck. Let's get it out of there. It's ugly. It's probably full. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Well, we got a nice little nest of something here. This looks like a scabbard for a... It is. Well, I think the knife might still be in there. Bolo. Okay, let's get this stuff out of here. Oh, this is tied together with fishing lines. That's what it is. Aye. Aye. Well, that's my workout for the day. Probably 50-pound test. Well, I'm about done. I'm gonna go over and have a nice cold draft beer. Wash all this nasty stuff out of my mouth here that's sprayed in it. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. Not that it'd probably go out in the ocean, probably stay here for a while, but it will break down. Eventually end up out in the ocean. And we can't have that, along with the surgical glove. Okay. We got it. That's it. I'm going blind. And I don't have anything. My eye itches. My nose itches. I don't got anything clean to scratch it with. They poured this little concrete extension on top. It must have really been rocking and rolling through here. Man, my eye's really itching. Well, let's get this up there then. That's it. Take a look. She's clean as a whistle now. Waiting for the next batch to come down, and it's been some serious rainfall here lately. This is where I needed the fire department. I'm plenty strong enough. I just worry about hurting my back or doing an injury, tweaking my shoulder again. I'm very careful at the gym. Okay. I think I can reach that from up there. Probably be easier. And this one here too. I can't forget my camera. Well, two nice, good sized sacks of trash. Okay, we are done. I know what I can do. I can grab this. It's dirty already. Ah, yes. Oh, that feels so good. Get that sweat out of my eyes. I keep thinking I've got to bring my sweatbands. I don't know where they are. I had a bunch of them one time. Okay, we are done. We are out of here. I got some tangled in the net, but I'm not going to worry about it. Probably just stay there. So I had the gal at the granary make out the receipt. Maybe that one might get reimbursed. All my other ones haven't so far. Okay, let's go get the camera. Yeah, we'll get home and where's my second camera? Oh no, I forgot it underneath the bridge. Okay, here we go. Nice solid looking bridge, isn't it? Yes it is. And we did have a couple pieces escape. Just look how much we stopped, huh? That's not going out in the ocean. Not going to be killing any fish. We got it all reset, looking good. She's ready to go back to work another day. Let's get this stuff up there. I'm done. See if I can crawl up there without breaking anything. Mission complete. Now I can go to bed and sleep good tonight, knowing that the big fish we got ain't gonna escape over the top of the tires. Yeah, that's what I consider it similar to. Oh, you got mud all over your lens, Rick. What's the matter with you? Well, there we go. Let's go over and see if I can get washed up over at the sunset. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Look at that. Quick releases right there. Anchor bolt's fine.